This is Legend Trivia, questions that we submitted for only the biggest nerds. I'm sure we can find you something.
Oh yeah, I already have it in the menu.
We gotta zoom in on Nancy's fajitas there. It is now Saturday morning, very early, 6:30 in the morning. I'm a little bit ahead of my 7 a.m. appointment at the dealership here in North Orlando, little town suburb called Sanford. Gonna get an oil change and then proceed with our dealer day. Another PMC edition here. Looks like this one is number 131. Looks like it's about done. What's your asking price?
$10,000.
Let's take a step back in time to 1994.
Changed my rear tag too.
I saw that. This is Abe's car. He's got some performance enhancements, needless to say. This is more detail on Abe's car here. Here's the staging area outside. We have a few more folks rolling in, including some who hadn't registered, who were just local and wanted to join the festivities.
Be a stock color.
There's Andrew's 93 LS, beautiful, down from Jacksonville.
We're very proud that you chose our store, and I'm gonna let Charles, who is the brand champion for Honda and Acura, right? It's an official title, right? That's fantastic.
And the robotic welders, those are made by Honda. Okay, we're the only company that makes the machines that makes the car.
This is our car show judging right now. Got a full list of criteria here. Everybody's writing it down. Oh, hey, Captain.
It's cool. It's recently wrapped. I got a wrapped gas cap.
Like that. It's a pizza party out here. Check it out.
Okay, best exterior with the name. Congratulations, guys.
Sunday morning, October 13th, and the long drive home has begun. With a couple stops planned today in Jacksonville and Tallahassee as I make my way westward. Just about to roll 570,000 miles. This is pretty brilliant, but I pulled up to my friend Andrew's place and he already has the car staged for a photo shoot. I love it. Welcome to the East Coast Acura Club, which is really not a real thing, although this guy right here, my buddy Andrew, is the one and only. This is a pretty phenomenal collection. He's got 2 Legends, an NSX, and 2 CLs, and don't forget the Ridgeline and the not photographed Odyssey over in the driveway. Super, super clean cars. Everything here has a nice story to it. A lot of attention to detail from mechanical and cosmetic restoration. That's a very rare San Marino Red CLS, and an even more rare Legend Type 2 6-speed Granada Black. And then this old thing. So getting ready to head, I'm gonna buzz on to Arizona starting today. And this was a great way to finish up my visit to the East Coast. And now my return trip is well underway. Today was over a 700-mile day, just about to my stop in Baton Rouge once again. Here's my very simple stop for tonight. Gonna be in Motel 6 right off Interstate 10. Super easy. I'm now back in Texas at mile marker 880, which means I get to spend the next 800 miles on the same interstate, driving through the same state. I made it to Houston already in advance of my lunch meetup, but check out this beef jerky I found. Perfect brand name. This is a pretty nice rest area between Houston and San Antonio. Needed a quick leg stretch break. Taking advantage of these generous West Texas speed limits. Got my cruise control set at 88. And I made it just in time to hit my Motel 6 in Sonora, Texas, just before sunset, which is perfect. I don't like to drive after dark, especially in Texas, because I have some deer hitting history here. I'm gonna call it a night after a good drive day. Welcome to my deluxe hotel room. Time to catch up on a few emails and call it a night. Hey, it is Tuesday, October 15th. I'm coming to you from Las Cruces, New Mexico, the passenger seat of a 2014 Lexus GS 350. This belongs to my good friend Jason, who you know from Driven for Drives, or Puella's Garage. I'm sorry, I got the old version of your site. Get with the program. Anyway, this Lexus is gonna turn a milestone tonight. We're at 99994 on the odometer. So I'll show you where we're gonna be for the momentous occasion. I know. Oh, there it was.
Oh, 100,000.
Pull over for a pic. Here it was, guys. Couldn't have asked for a better venue for a 100K rollover. I'll do a quick walk around of the Lexus and show you precisely where this happened. Jason, congratulations. Let me be the first to welcome you to the 100K club. This is the home stretch. My last fuel stop. There on these Legends, there's a little maintenance required thing. It's actually not a light. It's a little revolving kind of colored thing that's attached to the odometer speed system. So basically every 7,500 miles, it turns yellow and then red, but watch what happens when I put my key in. All of a sudden it goes green again, it just resets. So that's the summary with my final fuel log. The entire trip took me 1 page of my notebook. I'll give some stats later on mileage, MPGs, cheapest and most expensive gas prices, but that's a wrap for the trip. The car is a mess. Again, I had rain most of the way through Texas, and I'll get it cleaned up here in the next few days. Just starting to unpack here. I'm still in a bit of shock that this is over, but it was absolutely a flawless experience, and I feel very achieved for having gone to Key West after having that on my bucket list for so long. Welcome back.